Hey everyone, welcome back to Aphrodite Minute Tarot. Thanks so much for joining our channel today. It really is appreciated. Just going to be doing a reading for Scorpio. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't make the story fit if it's not your story. Sometimes I do say he or she. Sometimes the story might be vice versa. Right, Scorpio. I'm going to be giving away some free readings for the rest of the year. There'll be 2 free giveaways every month, and all you got to do is press the like and share button and possibly subscribe to the channel if you want to. You don't have to, but only if you want to. But if you press and like and then comment, press promised. Okay, if you press the like button and share the video and then make a comment of like and share, I'll be choosing out of each video 2 people for a free giveaway, okay, which is up to a 30-minute reading via video, via video. Why can't I get my words out this morning? But anyway, if you press the like button, share the video, you may be chosen for a free giveaway, okay? All right, Scorpio. I had to pre-shuffle these cards off video because they just take forever to fall out. All right, Scorpio, what I got for you is that you have an opportunity, a door that is opening up for you, okay? We have the door that is here, the door. Okay. For some reason, this door has been shut for quite a while on you. And I think it's been shut basically because you've kept it shut. But there's an opportunity coming in that is going to open up for you. And this could be in your private life, this could be in your personal life, it could be in your work life. But the card indicates that it's a sign of good things to come, a high position and reputation. So some of you have got an opportunity in a workplace to be able to get a better position. Some of you are moving through this door to go towards something better. But it is a sign of good things to come. And I feel that, and a lot of astrologers are saying it, I'm not an astrologer, so I'm just quoting, that the month of May kind of like finalizes a lot of things for a lot of people, where one door will shut and the other door will open, okay? But it is up to you to walk through that door. And I think I said it yesterday that the door doesn't stay open for very long, so you're going to have to take that opportunity to do so, okay? To walk through that door if you want to make changes in your life. Look at that, I left a card sitting behind, there you go, opportunity, right? Now, for some of you in your personal life, it's saying here that you are tormenting yourself with the thought of of loving the wrong person, okay? A trusted friend will offer a solution. There will be peace. Person who brings order. A woman's success depends on effort and her hard work. Now, this could be a man. But I do feel that with this person that you love, you have put in a lot of work, you have put in a lot of effort, and sometimes you feel like that is not recognized, okay? Now, Scorpio, it's not like you want the pat on the back, but you want some sort of acknowledgement, okay? You want something, I feel like this person has stopped treating you the way that they used to, okay? I feel like that they don't express themselves to you like they used to. They don't possibly, date you like they used to. You're just there, and you feel like that something is either moving away from you when it comes to this person, or it's just not how it used to be anymore, okay? So I kind of feel here that when this door opens up for you, you are truly going to be taking the decision to walk through that door and make the changes in your life, okay? For some of you, I'm going to tell you now, this card here indicates that there is a certain person around you, male or female, that you should not trust. that seems to be a liar, you know, a bad influence, and is a bit sinister. Hmm. Anyway, this is a person that you shouldn't trust, okay? And this card here tells you that love will knock on your door again. Storms, weaknesses, a wounded but strong heart. Okay, so for some of you that are thinking about ending a situation because you need to move on and you need to move forward and there's no change that has been coming in, okay, a lot of people that have come into your life that you gave your trust to, and now you feel that, you know, these people that you gave your trust to, you shouldn't have given them any trust at all. Okay, you're seeing things very, very clearly in the position of everybody in your life. Okay, and I was just having this conversation yesterday, how Scorpio have layers, you know, there's so many circles, so many layers, and who you allow into your life and who you don't. And right in the middle, the smallest circle is you standing in that circle alone, and there's only room for one person, and that's the person that has your heart. Everybody else can leave your life, but that person is the person that you leave a spot for in your heart. Okay, so I kind of feel like that in this case, Scorpio, where you've trusted a lot of people that you possibly had even given your heart to and thrown them back out in the outer circle. Okay, there's still room for one person in your heart, and you need that person to be somebody who is very special to you in order for you to let them into your life. Because those that have come and gone are insignificant now. They're just a memory, okay? The ones that have hurt you really badly, you still carry that memory with them. And that kind of blocks anybody else after that to be able to show you who they are, because you keep going back to your previous relationships. So don't treat your next like your ex, okay? Because they're different people. But I do feel in this case, Scorpio, that there is a person that is reminiscing about you. Someone who misses you a lot. Somebody who let their ego and pride get in the way of the relationship between you and them. They've done a lot of growing up, okay? You've been a very good lesson to this person, but you're not out to be everybody's teacher either, okay? But, you know, whatever happened between you and this person, either you're still trying to heal from this situation or they're still trying to heal from this situation. But it may have ended because some truth that got revealed to you. And, you know, if this is in the past, it's in the past. If it's in the current, you know, just take it as it resonates. But I kind of feel like you ended this situation because this is the person that never revealed to you how they truly felt about you, okay? They always gave you reason not to trust them. They always gave you reason to question everything. And that's not the kind of life that you want to live in. That's not the mentality that you want to live in either, okay? It's taken you a lot to not lose this faith in this world, okay? So, oh, that was a song. I brought this song up once before. It's called A Matter of Trust by Billy Joel. Yeah, it took a lot for you to not lose your faith in this world. After you've heard lie upon lie, it could only be a question of time. But yeah, there's a lot of things that got revealed to you, to the reasons why that you now think that you need to walk through that door. You need to have this brand new beginning. Either way you're feeling it, Scorpio, that May is sort of like ending a lot of cycles, and you need to start something new. You need to take the opportunity. The opportunity is coming in for you twice, okay? So not everybody gets a second chance. Not everybody gets a second chance. So you're not gonna not take this opportunity, Scorpio. I feel like you will walk through that door. You will be focusing on yourself. You will be focusing on what is best for you in the future. And you'll be not trusting a lot of people from your past to bother to even, you know, especially when it comes to the friendship circles. I think when it comes to the love relationships, there's always like what ifs, okay? But when it comes to friendships, whoever you're cutting off now will never be allowed back into your life again. Never. You will walk past them in the street like they never existed, and you're okay with it, okay? Because whoever this person is that created something bad for you, or spoke about you, or gossiped about you, or on purposely destroyed a relationship between you and somebody, ooh, I feel sorry for this person. I don't know, Scorpio, be careful. Just be careful, okay? But I do feel with the opportunity that, it is something that is coming to an end, a cycle that is coming to an end, a cycle that is starting new for you. There is a new direction for you. Sorry. There's a new direction coming in for you. So take this opportunity and go towards your wish fulfillment, okay? I think what is more important for you, Scorpio, is that you need to be happy. You need to be content. You need that sun to shine again, okay? You don't want to be mentally tied and trapped to things that you can't do anything about, okay? Scorpio has this thing of, if there's a will, there's going to be a way, and you always fight for what you believe in or for the people that you love. But at this stage, you're sort of questioning, well, who loves me? Who loves me? Who's fighting for me? Who's doing anything for me? Even with this person that you're dealing with, they're not treating you like how they used to. So, you being this person that can go and come up with a million scenarios, you're probably thinking they're dealing with other people, they're talking to other people, they're leaving my messages unread, but yet I can see them responding to everybody else, okay? So, yeah, you kind of feel like this person maybe has an in and out energy, all right? Or maybe he's committed to somebody else, okay? But I feel like once you walk away from this situation, Scorpio, and make the necessary changes to bring happiness into your life, I do feel that there's somebody that is going to come in, somebody who's been watching you, somebody who has been, wanting to make a change, but has been afraid to because they've been maybe stuck somewhere, okay? But you walking away is going to benefit you in a big way, okay? In a big way. So I feel like that you walking away brings in an opportunity for somebody who really does care about you, okay? Even if it's a past person, this is a past person that finally sees the truth, okay? And if it's a new person, this is somebody that you can have a future with, okay? Somebody who will give you a high level of commitment. You've got an offer that is coming in, Scorpio, okay? And I also see here that you're going to come out of feeling stuck. So you're walking away, even though that you're worried, you're walking away. Even though you're worried and upset and you had hope in a situation, there's opportunity here for a brand new beginning. And it is coming in under the Four of Wands, so, and the Ace of Pentacles. So, wow. Okay, well, it could be a water sign, it could be a fire sign, but don't worry about the signs, okay? I've got somebody here that has a very strong desire to come towards you. I've got somebody here that is full of strength, somebody who likes to take leaps of faith and opportunities. And I feel like that this person here that is coming in, if they're not a past person and they're a new person, well, they're your actual true connection. This is a long term, okay? This is marriage. This is commitment. This is long term. This is not somebody who's coming in and out of your life or coming in for a sexual connection. No, it is a very long term situation. And it is something that you can move forward with. It is somebody that is prepared to give you what you want and is prepared to give you, put in the hard work and effort, all right? We also have a King of Pentacles here, and we also have the Ten of Cups. So it could be an earth sign that is coming your way, But whatever it is, it's somebody who wants to emotionally give you love, wish fulfillment, healing, somebody who's been through a battle. Well, I can tell you now, Scorpio, that, yeah, I think when you finally realize what is going on around you, when you finally realize that there's a lot of people around you that you can't trust, especially a particular woman, okay, that, yeah, this woman is somebody who gossiped, likes to gossip, likes to create problems, like to create trouble, okay, and this is somebody anyway, Scorpio, even if this person does interfere in your life, you will certainly know how to put this person back in their position, okay? It doesn't take much for you to be able to destroy somebody too. But that's not who you are, Scorpio. You kind of like try and avoid that. But if this person does come in and interferes in your life and turns it upside down, you will make sure that they will never walk again. That's how I feel. But anyway, Scorpio, you have a door that is opening up, a decision that needs to be made. And you may be thinking about a certain person, about what is going on around you and what is really good for you and what isn't good for you. And a lot of you are going to walk through that door. The opportunity hasn't come in once, it's come in twice. And it's time for you to take that opportunity and start making yourself happy. You've been too busy making everybody else happy, Scorpio, that you forgot about yourself, okay? So whoever it is that you were dealing with that was too busy stroking their own ego, building connections with other people and not giving you the time of day, not treating you any better, okay? They gone from I love you to not saying anything at all. But I feel like that somebody does want to tell you the truth. This could be you, Scorpio. You could be the one speaking your truth and telling this person exactly how it is. Okay, we've gone from here to here to here. And as much as I love you, I feel stuck. I feel like we're not moving forward. I feel like we're not going anywhere. Okay. I want to change my life. I want to do things. I want to travel. I want to do a lot of things, and I can't do that if I'm mentally tied and trapped to you, waiting for you to make a decision that is not coming. Okay, so walking away is probably going to be the best thing that you do, Scorpio. Okay, because walking away is either going to bring this person back to commit to you in the best way possible, or somebody new is coming into your life, and it's the distance and the time between you walking away and this offer that is coming in is not very big. It's within the same year. Okay, it is within the same year that the new offer comes in. So May is pretty much the beginning of the end. Okay, so your outcome at the end of the day is a lot of happiness with the Ten of Cups, a lot of stability with the King of Pentacles, a wish fulfillment, okay? Something is ending. Something is definitely ending. A lot of you Scorpios are dealing with the fixed signs, which is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, and dealing with fixed signs, even though they're lovable people, they find it hard to change, okay? And you're seeing this person as somebody who, okay, you're seeing this person as somebody who either doesn't want to make a change or can't make a change, but they're not making any changes for you. Maybe once upon a time, but all good things must come to an end, Scorpio. But you are definitely going towards something better. And even though you will go through this, upset, it doesn't seem to be as bad as your previous breakups. Maybe it's because you've finally gone into your logical decision here. You've finally gone into your logical thinking, okay, that I'm not going to upset the cradle. I'm just going to have the conversation. I love this person. I will always love this person. I wish I could have more with them, but it's not possible. But I'm not going to ruin my friendship either with this person. But I'm shutting the door. I'm shutting the door on certain areas, like the sexual energy that happened between you and this person. Maybe you might keep the friendship open, but you're thinking differently these days, Scorpio. Okay, you're wise enough. You've gone through enough. You've learned enough in your life. There's a lot more to learn, no matter how old you are. There's still a lot more to learn. There's still a lot more coming, okay? But being wiser, being an emperor or an empress, knowing how to deal with the situation is a lot better than causing a disturbance, okay? The only person I see that you might go head to head with or cut somebody off at the knees is going to be this person that you shouldn't trust her. It says you shouldn't trust her. She's very bad, she's sinister, and she's a liar. So yeah, be careful of that one. But definitely look, no matter where I look, you got an offer that is coming in, you got a wish fulfillment that is coming in, and you've got maybe some sort of finances that is coming in, but you're looking at where to invest. And the best investment you're going to make, Scorpio, is yourself. Invest in yourself, okay? Practice self-love. There is healing here, regardless of you walking away peacefully. Even this person is going to help you to pack, is going to help you to possibly get to the airport, you know. They don't want to let you go, but they do understand the predicament, okay? But yeah, definitely here, Scorpio, you're starting to write a new chapter in your life. Something is ending, something new is beginning. But yeah, it's just, it's beautiful at the same time as it is upsetting. But for a lot of you that have, you know, that are very intuitive, and a lot of Scorpios are, you know that this past person is coming back to you. You know, but you have to walk away. You actually have to walk away. If you want to achieve this, you have to walk away. You have to practice self-love. You have to put that effort back into yourself. And, you know, sometimes old dogs cannot be taught new tricks, okay? They just keep repeating the same thing all the time. You're not that person, Scorpio. You always look for something new, always seek new adventure. You love to meet people. You don't always allow too many people into your life, but when you do, it's because you trust them. But the minute they show you that they can't be trusted, or they start to affect your life, your family, or anything like that, they're done, they're gone. You're not putting up with bullshit anymore. You've grown. You're not the person that you used to be, okay? So with that, Scorpio, I do feel that once you make a decision to walk through that door and start bringing happiness back into your life and start being around the people that you do trust, okay, somebody wants to come in and tell you some sort of truth, okay? And the truth is that they let their pride and their ego get in the way of your connection. And this person has been taught a very big lesson from you. Not only did they get taught how to love with their heart, which is something they haven't done before, okay, they've also learned that they can't live without you. Leanne Rhymes, how do I live without you? But with that, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Please like and share the video, and comment, like and share, and you may get chosen. I'm choosing 2 people every month for a free tarot reading, and, you know, we'll contact you on the video that you liked and shared with, okay? All right, Scorpio, take care, and we're still open for personal readings too. So we'll see you next time. Love you guys. Bye for now.